Well, I think it varied from the presentation. Because at the beginning, I think there were some people that were clearly ahead. But when it came to the questions...
Okay, so the judges are currently coming onto a decision right now as to who has won the Best Speaker Award for today's program, and also which team has won the overall debate. I think both teams put in a fantastic performance in attempting to prove their points. But as we know, on each of these shows, there can only be one team who wins. So the judges are discussing it right now, and I'm sure that they will come up with their results very shortly. So it seems that the judges have come to a decision as to who won the Best Speaker for today's program and which team won the debate. So now I'm going to ask the judges, firstly, to reveal who won the Best Speaker for today's program.
So first of all, we were very impressed by everyone's points today, especially someone like Yusuf, for example, your patience and composure when stating your points, and Adira, when you came out at the end, answering my question to the point very passionately. So that was very impressive, but we decided to go for Samira because of your consistency throughout in terms of counter-arguing Yusuf's point as well with stats and facts. That was very, very impressive.
Congratulations to Samira. Well done for your performance today. I enjoyed it personally as well, and I think you're a very deserving contestant for this prize. Okay, so that's the Best Speaker done. Now it's time for the big one. I'm going to ask the judges to reveal which team won today's debate.
Today we think that this team won because they opened up the debate. The argument was very focused, very innovative, the way that they delivered their speeches. They used good examples of people living that were told that they could have people living that have terminal illnesses that everyone had given up on. And my colleague here, David, will now...
So David is now going to give the final result.
Yes, well done, everybody. The winning team in this debate on euthanasia is the Freedom Fighters.
So well done to the Freedom Fighters. It looks like the Freedom Fighters have fought their way into the quarterfinal. Now, before I end off, I'm just going to ask the judges once more, is there anything else you'd like to say, any sort of feedback you'd like to give both teams?
I'd like to say to the team that was proposing euthanasia that perhaps they could have brought in the other subject matters which are very important in this area, things like dignity, the importance of dignity. They did well with their campaign on pain, but there are other issues, the importance of the person having the right to themselves. Perhaps if they go on to future debates on this, they might mention that. And for all the participants, the importance of making it sound as if it's coming from the heart. So perhaps a little less reliance on notes, which also I think tend to make you talk faster. So with those points in mind, I hope you do very well in the next round and that you carry on with your debating as well.
Okay, so congratulations for Freedom Fighters for becoming the first team to make it into the quarterfinals, and commiserations to Team Argumentum. Personally, I thought you lot did very well also, so keep your heads up. So that's it. That's it from us here in the studio. I'd like to thank the judges and all the contestants for making their way here and, really speaking really well today and really passionately proving their points. So that's it from me and everyone here in the studio on Perspective. This has been our first episode. I hope you stay tuned for the next one, and until then, it's goodbye.
Okay, that's Movie and me. So guys, make sure don't forget to subscribe channel and to read it up in Perspective next to tomorrow in off in December. And Happy New Year's and Christmas, Merry Christmas and Grand Final. Okay guys, make sure don't forget to subscribe channel, and that's it. And goodbye.